De-dollarization is the effort by countries to reduce reliance on the US dollar in international trade and finance. This shift is motivated by the desire for economic independence, reduced exposure to US policy changes, and a more balanced global currency landscape. Countries pursue de-dollarization to achieve economic sovereignty and lessen the impact of US monetary policy, which can heavily influence other economies due to the dollar's dominance. Reducing dependency on the dollar can offer countries more control over their economic policies and stabilize their financial systems. Another key driver is protection from sanctions. For countries under US sanctions, such as Russia and Iran, de-dollarization offers a way to continue trade with allies and avoid restrictions. Additionally, emerging powers like China and India are advocating for a multipolar financial system, aiming to use their own currencies in global transactions and decrease the dollar's hold on international markets. Countries employ various strategies to reduce dollar reliance. Bilateral trade in local currencies is one approach, where nations trade directly using each other's currencies, bypassing the dollar. For instance, Russia and China frequently trade in rubles and renminbi, strengthening economic ties and reducing dollar dependence. Another strategy is diversifying reserve currencies. While the dollar has traditionally been the main reserve currency, many countries now include the euro, yuan, and even gold in their reserves to spread risk. Additionally, some countries are building dollar-free financial systems, such as China's CIPS and Russia's SPFs, which allow international transactions outside of US-based systems like SWIFT, essential for countries facing sanctions. Countries and alliances are pushing forward with de-dollarization. Russia and China have significantly decreased their dollar reserves and increased their use of national currencies in trade. In the Middle East, some oil-producing countries are exploring trading in currencies like the yuan. The BRICS alliance, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa has discussed creating a shared currency to facilitate trade, highlighting a shared goal of reducing dollar dependency. A shift away from the dollar could limit US leverage in imposing sanctions and lower demand for US Treasury bonds, potentially diminishing US economic influence. However, de-dollarization faces challenges. The dollar's long-standing trust globally is not easily replaced, and trading in local currencies can pose exchange rate risks that disrupt trade balances. While the global economy may not become entirely dollar-independent soon, a multi-currency world is emerging. As regional blocs and emerging economies expand these efforts, we may see a system where multiple currencies play prominent roles, allowing countries more economic autonomy and a more balanced global financial landscape.